Hi, Leo. I am back and I'm here with your September reading. Well, the mid month. Um, I put out a general reading and I explained a little bit about why I've, been missing, but things are good now and I'm ready to do our usuals. So we're going to pull the 3 card spread and then I will clarify each of them. Oh, okay. What do we got going on here? This is interesting. The first thing that fell out was the Tower, which means something big is coming and very big. Something super emotional. We got a lot of cups energy here with the 9 of Cups, which is an energy of sometimes a little bit of self-indulgence. It's making sure that you are satisfied, that all of your cups are filled, that you are content, you are full, you are happy. And the King of Cups. King of Cups is super loving, super compassionate, very emotionally stable and mature, knows how to operate from a place of emotions in a healthy way. Okay, so let's see. Initially, my vibe is that if you're in a relationship or something with another person, there's going to be a shakeup where things may get said that weren't said before, but I feel like in a positive way. So let's pull, because the Tower, I know a lot of people get nervous when they see the Tower, but all the Tower really is something that was unexpected, something very big, and something that ends up dramatic changes in your life. So sometimes is that bad? It depends on how you look at it. If you see it in the sense of you had to get rid of something to open up the channel for something new to come in, then it's not necessarily a bad thing. It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt to have to deal with the aftermath. It just means it was, the universe put it there because either you didn't want to do it on your own and the universe said, nope, it's time. It's here. That's it. So tell me about, yep, is Temperance, another major arcana card. This is happening because of destiny and fate, because the universe says it's time to temper a situation. Something needs more of your attention or less of it, or you've been seeing lots of synchronicities and signs, talking to your angels, and I feel like that things are changing. Look at how weird. Okay, we got the 9 of Cups, clarifying this initial reading where you had the 9 of Cups. Yep, and you have Judgment. That's 3 out of 4 cards here that are major arcanas that are clarifying the Tower, which means, and again, remember I just said you're talking to your angels and you're seeing the signs and the synchronicities. Judgment means a decision is coming. Something big has to be decided on. So maybe you've been avoiding this. Maybe you haven't wanted to face it. But like I said, the universe says, ding, 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 I'm coming in to tell you that it's time, with a giant blowhorn, and whether you're ready to receive or not, hands out, because you're getting it. And again, not in a bad way, just that it's time. And sometimes when we don't do what our soul is telling us to do, the universe makes sure we do it anyway. So that's why you end up with Tower moments sometimes that are, you think are out of your control, or not always. King of Cups. Oh, okay. See, then that's where this indulgent energy from that 9 of Cups is coming from, because they're 3-3 here. You got the card of heartbreak and the card of third parties. Someone maybe put you in a third party situation or something where you thought it was exciting and celebration and fun, and it broke your heart. It did not work out. And again, this is such a weird recurring theme in almost every sign has had something similar-ish happening where you're afraid to go towards something good because of past experience. So I think right now you're just a little bit more in the energy of taking care of you, and that's okay, because the only way, as I'm saying it, you can't even write it. I'll tell you in a minute. The only way, well, I lost my train of thought there, but the Lovers. Look, that's what I was saying. The only way for you to attract someone in the right frequency and who vibes where you vibe is if you vibe up there. So it's not necessarily self-indulgence, it's self-protection sometimes too. Making sure that you're good, you're whole, your needs are met, you're happy. And that's the only way to allow in another energy like this, because there was clearly somebody who you thought was that person for you broke your heart, and now you're a little bit worried about it. But I have a feeling there's somebody around the corner that, look at, wow, that's odd. It's like the major and minor arcana version of each other, because this is kind of the minor arcana version of justice. Justice is about balance. There you have your scales. It's about equal give and take. And again, when you aren't doing it, when maybe you didn't realize that there was not an equal give and take in this relationship, here's a major arcana card. The universe comes in and says, nope, we need balance. The universe is always, always looking for balance. And if you don't alchemize, which you saw here with temperance, the universe does it for you, because it needs to be balanced. Yin yang, black and white, up and down. We live in an existence of opposites. It's how we define things. You can't have one without the other. So in order for you to have this new beginning, you have to eliminate everything that wasn't working, and you have to make sure that your energy is way up there. So that's the only thing that you can attract in for yourself at this point. So now let's clarify this King of Cups. I feel like this might be a new energy that's coming toward you, and that's what you're a little bit, worried about. Or yeah, look at this King of Cups. Somebody, Hierophant, somebody maybe wants to even marry you or elevate with you to a whole different level. And they're excited about it. And, maybe you need to be too, instead of, but you're up in your head. Look at that person, all in the same outfit, same person, all, trying to fight for that same goal, but you are battling yourself. You are in your own way of getting there. And I think it's because of the past emotions that are blocking you from being able. Look at this. It's that fear of being left out in the cold, because you're looking for balance. Didn't you get that before too? Where was it? I thought yep, see? Repeated cards. The universe wants balance. You want balance. And the first way that you're getting it, it's why we had 9 of Cups twice, is by balancing yourself. And when that happens, there's your card, Leo. You get the Sun. The Sun is happiness, it's joy, it's peace. It's finally feeling at peace, like things are right and things are going in the right direction. Let's see here. Let's tie it all together. What are some messages to bring it all together that you need to give our Leos? Let's see, what is this one? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Yep, you are beautiful and fiery and passionate and excited, and this is the kind of energy that you will exude to other people. Other people will see it too. Everybody notices the Queen of Wands. Everybody either wants to be her or be with her. So if that's the energy you are embracing right now, so be it. You will be super attractive to everything that's meant for you. And I don't even mean just people, because yes, that's amazing to have, but even more amazing is the ability to count on yourself and know that you got your own back. Yeah. But look at this, that you cannot make it up. But eventually you're going to be ready for that other person. There's the 2 of Cups. It's soulmate energy. It's someone who matches your frequency. Look at those 2 cups. Equal pouring back and forth. This is what you're going to have with another person when you're ready for it. Or whatever situation, whether it's a person, a job, something is going to be alchemized just right. This is the Knight of Swords, Wands, and wands are fire and passion. He holds the Ace of Wands, just like the Queen of Wands does, except while she sits beautiful and in her element and she has the fire, the Page is ready to go off with that fire and grow it and make something exciting and big of it. He's ready for new and fun, and this is the kind of energy you need to be in. And I like how much you're working toward your own goals and your own stability, and inevitably it's going to be seen by someone who matches that and wants what you want. let's pull a song sign for you. For those who are new at the end of the reading, most of the time, sometimes my Spotify goes a little wacky. But I pick a random playlist on Spotify and all the signs for that month. I pull a song from it. So look up the title, the lyrics, the artist, whatever it might be, and see why it will resonate with you. You are Kiss Me, Sixpence None the Richer. And who knows, maybe you're going to get that soon. Maybe it's, when this person comes in, you'll end up having, some magical kiss or something, that lets you know that you are headed in the right direction, and that you have met an equal match, an equal somebody who, like I said, wants everything that you want. And I feel like something very unexpected is coming for you. So I hate that phrase, the expect the unexpected, but in this case, you are so busy focused on you that I don't know that you're going to even notice that it sort of kind of comes out of left field, but it's balanced and it's beautiful and it's good and it's an equal connection to the vibe you are giving off. That's what you will attract in right now is what that I mean always is what you give off is what you get. And I think in this energy where you are feeling elevated and good, like I said, I think you just have to let go of this past type of energy of fearing that the next one would do the same or that it's not for you or it's going to, slip through your hands or if you try to go for something else or you're okay. You're okay. Usually we end a reading when we see the sun. Well, I don't, but it's, a lot of readers will, believe that once you see the sun, because it's the happiest and the most, enlightened type of a card in the deck, that it's your signal that everything is okay and it's done. And there's no need to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and fighting yourself. But that's your message here. I hope this was helpful for you, and I will see you next month for October readings.